Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, LSU Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Tennessee Volunteers. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Away to get us going. Turner trying to create good field position. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So LSU's offense making their way on the field today. Now they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein.
Let's go. Let's go. No, wrong way.
Right into double coverage. And Paisley, he's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is
that was
a
big
huge
six.
play for this
Big
defense.
bastard.
The offense starts with excellent field position. Trying to find room. It's
What?
Lewis.
And the living hell.
That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Gaines. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Over the middle, it's Lewis. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Volunteers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's the catch. Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Vols looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The offense able to follow it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Lucky.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Graham down the middle. It's It's Lewis. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6.
Money.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
That return backfires on it. Now, the offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Fire to the right side, complete. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Just.
Could not haul it in. A 3rd down drop. Brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And it's taken at the 45.
I got hung up on him.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Bucket.
A running play called on 4th down.
He got it! Ha
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the 1st down.
The Volunteers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. takes off in a bootleg. Taking a deep shot here.
Oh, come on, man.
Brings up third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Vols will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Back in motion now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Volunteers will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And the tackle is
barely got that ball out of it.
Set up first and goal from the 9. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Line it up with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? They test the middle but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal.
No stopping them on that line. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. Fourth down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Holstein. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Pulls it in. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket.
He had you beat.
Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, they're going to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down run.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Bringing pressure. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To bootleg here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Why did you get the down?
And brings him down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they get the second half started with the running play. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Turns it loose downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
I love the running back angle route. It's an easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
He'll hand it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Volunteers churn out another first down. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Nice grab. It's Gaines. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play?
It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Why not go that way? I sort of went in.
On 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Where the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The ball's lining up here on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Handoff here from the shotgun. Eludes a tackle. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Texas Tech should be ahead of me.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Leaning on the run game here. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Here's a regular season game, Kirk, that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is, if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top 5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. On the ground, it's Perry. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, this has proven to be a fun one, Kirk. Two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Got it.
Two-score game. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Circle was wide open. I just lost something there that time.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? With the catch, it's Green. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Makes the grab. It's Durham. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Hill. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Back to pass. It's Holstein.
Let's go. Let's go.
Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear.
Let's go. Let's go. Critical. Critical. That step to the linebacker. Screwed him up.
Oh, the offense could not afford to throw an interception down by a couple of scores.
Wait a minute.
Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left.
That's it. That's game. That's game.
Boom.
Boom. Boom, baby.
Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
That's a 3-possession game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That's 17 points. That's a
Return
game,
starts
bro.
from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Now this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here. Just playing for pride at this point. Play action here on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Watkins. And he's out of bounds after gaining
that
decent
energy,
yardage.
guys.
Pass caught. 2nd down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The secondary backed up off the ball now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Hill. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Looking deep for late game heroics. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it in the open. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took